All right, everyone. Hello, welcome back to Duckcast episode. What is this, 8 now? I don't know. We've done quite a
I don't
bit.
know.
It's
I don't
We're
pay
not even
attention.
at double digits, and we already lost
No.
count.
well, yeah. I mean,
Well, I can't count to double digits anyways, so it's fine.
I find ancient civilizations and myself both find it difficult to count beyond 2. It's like 1, 2, 2.
Something.
I
One,
get
two,
lost
10,
between
something like
36 and
that.
8.
Yeah. Jeez. This time with a camera in the top left corner, we have the Lemony Wizard back once again. In the background, I believe it's Balloony. His impression of Balloony from is it what show was it? I forget.
I don't know. I just found this online while I was looking for a background for this episode.
Okay, well that works out.
I just thought he looked. I thought he looked kind of cute.
Oh, okay.
Kind of cute, not gonna lie.
All right, fine.
Are you talking about the Gumball, the balloon from Gumball?
No, I'm talking about
Balloony from Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb.
I never watched.
It was,
I didn't watch
it
too
was
much Phineas and Ferb.
Doofenshmirtz's only friend.
That explains it.
In the top middle,
There was that one
what? Sorry, yeah.
gay balloon. There was that one gay balloon from
In the top middle, we have Outcuber Uno once again. If you want to rant, if he wants to rant about Trials or something, we can do that. Or I don't know. Outriders comes out Thursday, right?
Yeah,
Mm,
and I hope I have time to play it.
I mean, you've done a lot of the trial, right? If not all of it.
Yeah, I've done a lot of the demo, like
And-
10 hours or so, which is a joke to some people, but like not much you can do in the demo.
The fact that 10 hours in the demo is a joke is kind of funny to me.
I know that there's one dude that has nearly 200 hours just
The
to get
game-
all the legendaries.
There's not enough to do, right?
He was just farming for legendaries because in the demo they are incredibly rare. So, yeah.
I forgot I need to turn you back up a little bit. Okay. In the bottom left corner, finally, as we're doing introductions that last like 5 minutes, we have Scrublord29. How is the day?
Damn straight.
How the day?
Did you
Well,
forget
spring break is coming up, and teachers are like, "Oh, before spring break comes up, they just throw a stack of papers down. They're like, yeah, I need this to be done by Wednesday.
Yeah, all
Sounds
30
accurate.
page papers. Yeah.
All 30 papers.
Yeah, that's kind of
Anyways,
what
I'll survive.
yeah.
Made it this long.
And then in the bottom right corner, we have the corn chili. Plays Smite and stuff. Wait, actually, talking about you, why not? You missed a class today. Wait, you're here because of that though, right? Because you're able to be here. Or I don't remember.
no, like my class
after
would
his
have been over
class.
by now. Yeah, my
Yeah.
class would have been over by now.
Okay. Well, sorry
Yeah.
for being that guy. All right. Well.
Too late.
All right. So, any news? Anything fun? I mean, I know I have some things like
Gilgamesh.
Monkey.
The Gilgamesh gets revealed
I saw
tomorrow
that.
for
Me
the
and-
Smite
me and-
Battleground of the Rage.
One of my coworkers were talking about that. I watched the cinematic trailer. It looks very interesting.
It is.
I
He's gonna be hyped
He's-
up. I know that for sure.
He's gonna be a warrior, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I figured as much. It'll be good to have another King Arthur into the mix because we all know it's gonna be pretty much very similar to King Arthur and
Broken.
gonna be
Perhaps.
broken at launch. Broken sword fighter.
Yeah, they released a blog about him today. Apparently, if you go to his passive, interacts in a weird way to where it can give you a free tier 1 item.
That's kind of weird. Okay.
Grand.
So we'll see how that comes out. That reveals at like 3:00 Eastern
Yeah.
Central Time
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Twitch.tv
So,
/Smite.
That'll be what, 4 hours after this video is out, if I remember correctly, on when we
Something
post
like
this video.
Yeah, we
Something
it's
like
11, so
I don't
yeah, 4.
Yeah, 4 hours.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't think anyone will ever beat my boy Heim as my favorite character in Smite. I take it back. Baron's my favorite. Baron
Baron
Samedi.
Samedi. I don't think I've ever
But
said that right.
it's Baron Samedi.
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 Okay.
It's like salami,
Salami.
but
Samedi.
Samedi.
with the D.
So yeah, it's a salami with the D. You stick your D in the salami and it becomes Samedi.
All right. In other news,
All right. Well, actually, in other news, the final decision, the final battle occurs between Monkey and Lizard tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow.
That's a good question. The good question here is, what side are we all on? I'm open for debate.
Monkey.
Convince me.
It's gonna be Monkey.
It's
Monkey's
gonna
gonna
be
win.
You think
Monkey.
Monkey's gonna win
Monkey
despite
over.
having technically absolutely no way to win? You know.
Here's my thing.
I can
Godzilla.
detect a bit of bias.
Godzilla
bit.
is a creature that is powered by radiation. All of his moves are, or like his powers are radiation based, but he needs radiation to consume it. That's why when they tried to nuking him, it didn't work. He became more powerful.
That probably wasn't
Every
the best
creature
idea in
that
the first place. Yeah.
every creature that that Godzilla has fought so far has been radiation based as well.
Yeah. So
They fight. Monkey doesn't have radiation. King Kong does not have any radiation
So he
powers.
can't just take power
Godzilla's
from him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Godzilla's gonna just beat him up using no radiation, and that's my opinion on what's gonna happen.
Okay, but name one movie ever where the underdog did not win.
The underdog is the monkey.
I know, so he's obviously gonna win, regardless. Just because he's the underdog, he's going to win, even though he has no probable way to win. He's just gonna win.
Also,
He can
the
talk.
fact
He can talk to
is
the little girl. So
he's got Monkey going for him.
I mean, yeah.
reject humanity. Return to monkey.
Return to Monkey. Yeah, I kind of expect that. I don't know. I kind of expect like a plot twist where a put in quotes plot twist where just like Superman versus Batman, where they ended up having to fight someone else. What's going to happen is both of them are like a Mothra or something's going to come out of the ocean.
No,
and
they've
they've
already said they've already confirmed that there is going to be a clear winner between Godzilla and Kong.
Oh, so they're actually going to fight to the death.
There is going to be a clear winner
Ooh.
of this fight.
Okay, well then, so Alp is pretty
Tons of-
convinced that it's going to be Monkey. What are the votes here then?
Oh, I'm Team Lizard all the way, but I just know stupid monkey's gonna win.
Oh, yeah. I just don't see it. I don't like Godzilla very much. I don't think I've actually enjoyed watching a Godzilla movie.
What's
I
wrong
will
with
watch
you?
it.
You
I don't
don't
know
like
much
seeing
about.
Dude, why don't you like seeing Tokyo
No,
get destroyed every few years? Is this just like
it's just the same movie
Oh,
over
but
and over
it's
again.
but
dude,
Tokyo
it's
gets
people like
destroyed.
you
It's just
that
kind of
ruin
part of
I'm gonna
cinematic.
watch it. I watch them all every time, but I just they're not my favorites.
That's fair. I
See,
understand.
if you need further evidence as why Kong's gonna win, in Skull Island, he killed the monster that killed both of his parents with
True.
like no problem at all.
He had a stick and absolutely killed it.
He had a stick and a freaking.
If I remember correctly, he
rotor.
ripped he ripped its jaw open.
Well, what it
Yum.
was is he
Yeah,
had
I think so. It was violent.
the turbine from the ship that he was using like a, I don't know, ball and
Club.
Didn't he
chain.
use it like a mace?
Well, ball and
More of a
well,
club.
it was on a chain, so he was just kind of
Oh,
swinging
so it's
it
probably a
around.
chain ball.
Yeah, and it swallowed the thing, so then he pulled it back out, and that
It's been
ripped
so
its
long
throat
since I've
out.
watched that movie.
Huh.
Speaking of movies that are on HBO Max, am
Here
I
we
the
go.
only one here that watched Snyder Cut of
I
Justice
haven't
League?
seen it yet. I need
I
to.
want to watch it, but I don't have HBO
Uh-huh.
Max, and I haven't gotten the chance yet because history test last week go burr.
That's completely fair. It was good. I definitely liked it a lot better than Justice League.
The original one.
It was the original Justice League. The original Justice League was so boring.
Oh, it was garbage.
It was really bad. I definitely think that this one was a lot better. The first like hour and a half made me almost fall asleep of this one. because it was just so slow. So slow.
This has to do a lot of character development, I'm certain, because a lot
No,
of
it
people
was
don't know who
the
people are.
action. It was the action scenes were in almost complete slow motion.
Oh, I don't like that.
So yeah, it's just yeah, I just didn't like
Well,
it.
Yeah,
Although
same
they
thing.
made an upgrade to Steppenwolf's armor, which I really enjoyed. They gave it a lot of spikes, and it looked very cool. And then Darkseid made an appearance a few times in the movie, which was cool to see. He was very thin for how like Darkseid normally looks in the comics. This Darkseid was very thin.
Is that a problem?
Kind of no, it wasn't a problem. It was just weird.
Are you?
Because like
The real question
you
is
shaming?
he
Are you
thinner
thinnest?
than me?
I'm finna.
Are you
I'm a phenophobic. No, in the comics he was like big and girthy like Thanos. And he was kind of tall and skinny in this one. It was just a little weird.
The
It
real
was like the
question
size of
is he
Hulk.
thinner than me? Is he thinner than me?
No. He actually had muscle instead of just skin and bone.
Oof.
Instead of just turkey legs and
Yeah.
Oh,
But overall, it was a very good movie, and I feel like Jared Leto kind of redeemed himself for how bad of a Joker he was in Suicide Squad. He's still the bottom tier Joker,
imagine getting shot.
but he he's not he definitely wasn't as bad as he was in Suicide Squad.
What do you mean? Jared Leto was an amazing Joker from Jared Leto's perspective.
Well, Jared Leto doesn't get that much of an opinion on that.
Well, I mean,
Isn't he
to the
playing
actor, they were
Morbius?
the best.
Yes.
Isn't he playing? I'm actually kind of excited about it because Jared Leto was not a bad actor. He just played a really weird Joker, in my opinion.
Oh,
But I liked this one.
Oh.
This version of it. He had like longer hair. I don't think he actually said "we live in a society" though in the actual movie.
No, they got rid of that.
That was just in the trailer.
We live in a society. Hold on. What else is coming out? Because I thought there's some other blockbusters coming out pretty soon, or have already.
The Mortal Kombat movie comes out next month.
Oh yeah, that's either gonna be like really good or terrible. Either way, people are gonna die, and it's gonna be fun.
I'm very excited to watch it. It's
Yeah.
going to be a slaughter fest.
As long as Scorpion says "get over here" and kills someone at least once,
he did in the trailer.
He did in the trailer, but his "get over here" was a little weak. It was kind of like "get over here," but like
it was a little weak.
But like as long as that happens once, and you get that cinematic like I don't know Mortal Kombat blood moment, then you're good.
Yeah. And then the Suicide Squad trailer came out the other day. I think that was Thursday when that came out.
Yeah.
Have any of you guys watched it other than?
That's the Joker. That's the Jared Leto.
No. That's in my mind. They're almost identical. None of you would know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Way that guy just.
We'll post the picture on screen for everyone. In the editing, probably.
Small chance anyone would know who that is.
Right
but the
Minecraft, I agree.
So am I the only one here that watched the Suicide Squad trailer?
I have not seen it
Yep.
yet.
Yeah, I've not seen it yet.
What do you guys do? You guys literally just do nothing but play Destiny?
It's like homework, Destiny, and like sleep, if that.
I literally
everything
sent
else
it to
takes
all
a
of you
third.
except for Sam. I didn't send it to Sam.
It takes like a
Nope.
third,
It looks fantastic. I am so excited for this movie because it's James Gunn doing it.
Okay, but like,
and they're bringing in.
Okay, you can continue.
Go ahead.
I don't get the point of Suicide Squad. It's like you got
Suicide
a bunch
Squad,
of like semi bad guys.
Suicide Squad.
You got like a bunch
Suicide
of like...
Squad in the comics was a comedy. It was like Deadpool almost, where it was just the whole point of it was for comedic purposes.
But the first one was like grungy crime. It wasn't Deadpool. You know, like
no, the first one was terrible. The
Yeah.
first one was not Suicide Squad. The first one was like a drama, like trying to be an emotional drama when Suicide Squad is normally a comedy. And it was just terrible. The only good thing we got out of it was Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. She did a fantastic job in that movie, and it was the only thing that made that movie watchable. But this one, however, it's being done by James Gunn, who is making this one a comedy. And it's hilarious, and we're bringing in a bunch of lesser-known characters like King Shark, Polka Dot Man, Weasel.
so they're reproducing the show for
It's like a reboot. It's gonna be a complete reboot of the series of the like. We're just pretending the first one didn't exist. We're keeping Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. We're keeping Viola Davis as Amanda Waller, and we're keeping I don't remember who's playing Colonel Rick Flag, but we're keeping Rick Flag. The only three good characters from, or no, we're also keeping Boomerang. So the only characters from the first Suicide Squad movie, we're bringing back into this one.
You kind of
which I
broke
like.
up on that last character. Can you say that again for everyone else?
Colonel Rick Flag.
Rick Flag. Okay.
He was if you've seen the first one, he was the soldier that was part of the Suicide Squad, but was not like.
Is he the one that had the thing for the witch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That was him. But then we're also bringing in, I think John Cena's playing Peacemaker.
Oh, easy. I'm sold.
Okay. You're talking. You mentioned a character, but then no one else like comes to mind for the first name.
Peacemaker.
I don't understand. The guy doesn't exist.
John Cena is playing. Yeah, no, I can't see him. But Peacemaker is a Peacemaker. For you guys who don't know who Peacemaker is in the comics, Peacemaker was a character that was like a evil Captain America, pretty much. He did not give one shit about killing innocent people if it was in the name of freedom.
Okay.
And he was he's Captain America, but had no problem just killing everyone.
It
was hilarious.
Never seen John Cena look more douchey.
Exactly. And then Sylvester Stallone is playing King Shark.
Sylvester Stallone's gonna be in there. That changes everything.
Yeah, he's playing King. He's playing King Shark. Who is already my favorite character in this movie.
Who is Sylvester Stallone that I would
bring
know
it
necessarily?
Rocky.
Rambo.
Rocky. Okay.
Rocky and Rambo.
Okay. Yeah. That's cool.
He was in Guardians 2. That was another like small role he did.
Okay. Yeah. I know you're talking about now.
But he's voicing King Shark. There's and it just looks hilarious. The whole movie is just going to be a complete comedy. And they killed the main villain. The main villain is going to be Starro, which I doubt any of you know, because he was the very first villain that the Justice League ever fought. He's a giant alien starfish. That's all he is. He's just an alien starfish that wants to destroy the world.
Is he like a Thanos?
So that's going to be the villain.
Starfish, or is he just?
Oh, he's just like starfish? A giant, like kaiju-sized alien starfish.
So he's just.
I think he had psychic powers too.
Oh well, I mean that makes him a little bit more dangerous than just a starfish, but.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He was also able to like completely regrow from, I think, like you had to like destroy every single like cell of him, or else he just go right back. So it was hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious. And I guarantee you, every single one of those characters is gonna die. Me and a few of my coworkers are placing bets on who's gonna live through that movie, because we don't think it's many of them. I think Harley's gonna live. I think Peacemaker's gonna live. I hope King Shark lives. I don't think anyone else is gonna live. I think everyone else is gonna. This movie's gonna have a lot of main character deaths. I'm calling it now.
So it's just Deadpool, but DC.
I don't understand why why directors choose to kill off characters in their first appearance. That's weird.
Well, I think that this one has. I think there's like 15 villains that are joining the Suicide Squad.
Oh, well, that's kind of untenable. You have to get rid of some of them, I guess. But
Yeah, you're gonna have to get rid of some of them.
And you can
Yeah.
always bring them back to life later. There's always
necromancy is
some way to
okay.
do that. They are villains, so it's perfectly okay.
Yeah. But if you haven't seen the trailer yet, I highly recommend going to watch it. It is absolutely hilarious. I'm already in love with a bunch of the characters from it. They've like Weasel is gonna be one of my favorites because that thing just looks absolutely ridiculously stupid and it's gonna be hilarious. Then there's Polka Dot Man who's depressed and wants to die, but he also uses polka dots to fight, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh, and Matthew, there's a character that you'll recognize that's in it, Henry DeVoe. I think that's his first name. What was his first name? What was DeVoe's first name?
Clifford.
Clifford, not Henry. Clifford DeVoe.
The
Is
thinker, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be a character in it.
I also recognize King Shark, but
Yeah, but you recognize the lame version of King Shark. Let's be real. The version of King Shark that was in Flash is lame. He's underrated. Yeah, he's a very much underrated villain.
All right. Well, so if that's all the movie news we really have,
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
what else is there? I mean, we could Destiny's pretty fire right now. You guys want to do that? If you want to go down that rabbit hole, we're trying to convince.
40 minutes.
We're still trying to convince. It's only no. It's been. It has. We won't do that for 40 minutes. We don't have that much to talk about. We've been trying to
That's
convince
fair.
Lemon to join a little bit, and then we can talk
Don't.
about Sea of Thieves. Don't. Why?
Don't.
Oh, I thought he said
'Cause
don't
it's-
join Destiny. I was like,
Yeah.
don't.
So I'm pro. It's Destiny is one of those games where I don't know if I could get back into it. It's just too much.
But like,
And every time I hear you guys playing it, you guys are quite angry playing it.
we're only
It's
angry
only
with
Which
when
just
we're-
doesn't
trials.
okay.
convince me.
You're only here when we're playing Trials. When
Yeah.
I mean, me
It's
and
like-
Ben were doing a Nightfall earlier, and one of our teammates was just
Garbage.
he had a special weapon, but I think he fired it like twice.
Yeah, though
Which
there were
was-
so it was match game, and you know how match game works, right? You know that you have to have
Yeah.
the right element to pop shields. Well, there was an arc shield that we couldn't really advance on a boss until it was destroyed, and we didn't have the stuff to do it. And he had an arc grenade launcher, meaning he could have done it in one shot. And he doesn't use that grenade launcher until we've killed everything else in the entire room, and there is a single enemy that's right next to me, and he fires his grenade launcher to kill it.
Nice.
He waits the entire encounter to do a simple job. I mean, that's okay. I understand. It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes high-level nightfalls get to people, but that was funny. Yeah, well, I don't know if you guys don't want
We could talk about the Sea of Thieves. Season 1 is
I don't
almost
know
over.
I don't know what this is.
Can you not bite tears with that? Because I was just kind of curious and I was looking around and I'm like,
Wait, what?
like tears, you know, like if you can't complete a battle pass the time they're like, you can just pay like
You can
know,
spend $500.
$20.
I don't know if you can actually buy ranks from the battle pass in this one. I finished. Surprisingly, this is the second season pass I've ever finished. The first one I ever finished was Fall Guys, unfortunately. So that one, I kind of a little about that, but it was fun. Season 1 of Fall Guys was great. But yeah, I finished season 1 of Sea of Thieves.
Yo, why did
It
Fall
didn't
Guys
actually
die
take
so
me that long.
fast? Before we go into
Among
Sea of
Us.
Thieves? Well, okay,
Among
but
Us.
it can't just be that.
That was it. No, it was completely it. That was 100% the only reason.
I mean, yeah, but Among
People
Us
found
hasn't
Among Us.
died.
Well, I think what Among Us is not as popular right now.
Not
It's
nearly
gonna pick back up tomorrow, though.
It will pick
Yeah.
up back tomorrow, that's for
Yeah, they're
sure. And I do want to talk about that at some point.
Listen, there was a need for beans in the world Fall Guys fulfilled that, but then Among Us did it better. And Among
Because you
Us
could
isn't
cut
really
these beans in half.
PvP.
There's actually in Fall Guys there is a Among Us skin. You can get the Red Imposter skin,
Oh boy.
Sus.
which I thought was kind of funny. But yeah, that
that's
was
the
pretty
skin
much
that hackers
the
used to
reason.
get. You know.
But yeah, my thoughts on season 1. At the beginning of the season, they added a Merchant Alliance quest that I still have yet to do. Just because I'm lazy and I don't want to do it. And it's also the Merchant Alliance, so I don't want to do it. But I feel like they've kept it like fresh. They've added they've done like 3 live events. First one was Order of Souls. The second one was the fishing. Which I think Sam participated in that one a little bit.
A little bit. Fishing's my favorite thing in that game.
And then right now the Vault Raiders event is going on for the Gold Hoarders. And I need to actually start doing that because it only lasts till I think the 25th. It's either the 25th or the 15th.
I mean, you got
And I really would like to
time,
finish that one.
but-
Yeah, I got plenty of time. We just need to do that soon. But
Do that
overall,
with
I
you.
feel like it was. Ben, you want to do it after we finish recording?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Cool. So my initial thoughts of Battle Pass for Sea of Thieves, I didn't think it would be a game that would kind of needed one. But I'm actually quite glad they did because it was quite easy to do. You got progress from just doing stuff from traveling.
Breathing.
I think you got progress every like mile you sailed, every island you stepped on, every skeleton you killed, every chest you put on your ship and then sold.
I'm like at rank
Um,
35, so I'm like, I want to complete it, but then I'm also like, I don't think
Yeah,
I
it's
can.
the season ends in I think 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks. I just have to play the game religiously.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get to Pirate Legend. Sam, if you want to do Pirate Legend grind with me real fast in the next 2
Real
weeks,
fast.
real
Real
fast in the next 2
fast.
weeks, I'm almost done.
Okay, look, I
I'm
want
only-
to point out that since I know the kind of grind you're talking about here, like this reminds me of when Buck and I were like, "Yo, you want to hit 5,500 real quick?"
Okay,
And
it's
like
doable
30
in
games later,
CSP.
it was like 30 games later, like 4 hour, like it would have been 4 hours, 30 games later, and we've made like 100 points of progress. So, og.
This one,
Yeah.
so there's 150 levels you have to get divided between 3 factions.
Okay.
I only need 27 levels left, and I get Pirate Legend. I only need like 7 levels left in Order of Souls, and I need what is it? Like 21 ranks in Merchants because I never do the Merchants. So I'm almost there. If I can get Pirate Legend by yeah, if I get to Pirate Legend before this season pass ends, I get the curse, and I want the curse because I'm rank 100 in the
wind
Battle
glider.
Pass.
Get the seasonal wind glider right out Cuba.
Seasonal what?
Wind glider, like I was referencing the Fortnite, but
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I
Just
have to say
kidding, but-
overall, I feel like Rare is doing a very, very good job with their game, and they've been slowly hinting at what the next update's going to be. I don't believe anyone's figured it out yet. They've just been slowly adding stuff onto. They've been like building something on the Outpost Islands. I don't know what it is, and no, I don't think anyone's figured it out yet. So we'll see what that ends up being.
my thought with that game is that it looks great. I just wish there was like a perk system or something. So that might be something that if they were to add, I'd be much more
Perks?
interested. Like, I love getting gold. Don't get me wrong.
Mhm.
But like if there was like some sort of like plus 10% sword damage, I don't know. You'd have these like you'd have
See,
the Pirate
that's
Legend
why-
people that would be like clapping you, but they already
Yeah.
do.
That's
So-
why I don't like that. The sheer reason I don't like that idea is because you have people that play that game a lot. Like I grind it a lot. It's my like relax and grind game.
Yeah.
But you have people that don't play it very often, like Austin, for example.
Mhm.
And Austin wouldn't be able to do anything because you'd have people, you get into lobbies with people that are just ridiculously powerful, have all the perks, have everything. But what I like about the game is everything is fair. Everything is, you deal the same damage no matter what gun you have. Or like you have a pistol, I have a pistol. My pistol looks cooler than yours. We do the same damage. And it makes the game completely skill based and not hey, how long or how much grind can I put in this
Or
game?
how much money?
Because it's a grindy game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a grindy game. I will definitely not deny that. But
I mean,
it
if
is
it's a fun grind, then it's worth it. Like I'll
it's a
agree with
very
you on
fun
that.
grind. It's a very fun grind. I quite enjoy it.
I mean, I thought our first
I think
vault was pretty.
yeah,
cool.
we had
That
the vault was awesome. And I actually played with a group of guys pretty recently where we had 90 chests on our ship.
Oh my god.
And it was kind of scary sailing back to that harbor or to the outpost to sell.
Did you cash in successfully?
Mm-hmm. We had a 300 grand loot haul.
300.
It was a lot. It was a lot of money because we didn't count the we just counted the chests. We didn't count everything else we had, and that was not including the chests that opened and we could put stuff in. But yeah, it was super super fun. I mean, we were up till like 2 a.m, but it was
Oh my
fantastic.
I love how you react to 2 a.m. and I went to bed at like 4 or 5 last night. But hog.
Dude, I
your fault.
can't get how you guys do that. I mean,
I don't either.
would I do it without hesitation? But then, like, I also have like shit to work on. I'd rather get it.
That's what I was doing. Funny
You
thing.
say that, Sam, but
You
then you
early-
didn't sleep.
Okay,
You didn't
okay,
sleep
okay,
when I
okay.
introduced you to
see-
Phasmophobia.
Okay, so that has a lot of variables in it. One, I did not choose to do that. It was kind of forced upon me.
It was
Or
forced.
let's just say
We did force you to play it, yeah.
influenced me to continue playing Phasmophobia. I was
You
just
enjoyed it,
like,
though. It
oh,
was
I'll
fun.
give it a try. Yeah,
I'll give it a try. 6 hours later,
like, pulling the trigger on a
6 hours
PC.
later.
It was fun. It was very fun listening to you guys until I fell asleep.
I will
Have
say
you
that
played Phasmophobia yet, Adam?
Yeah, especially
Yes,
the part when
I
you fall
have.
asleep on your keyboard.
How scary was it?
It wasn't really scary. It made me motion sick, unfortunately.
what?
What made
the
you motion
movement,
sick?
playing Phasmophobia in VR.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's funny.
That,
I didn't know
it's-
that's an
it's
option.
something about the
Yeah.
source engine. It's something about the source engine style game.
It wasn't
They
the
just
source.
don't-
It was the movement.
It just felt unnatural.
It was just the fact that it was the fact that I was moving and I could see that I was moving, but then my body wasn't moving, and it was just weird, and I just didn't like it. But
yeah.
it was very fun. I only played it for like 1 or 2 rounds before I was like, all right, I gotta sit down or else I'm gonna throw up. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. I didn't actually end up seeing the ghost. No, I didn't see the ghost. I watched someone die, but the ghost wasn't. Our lights were off. We were both hiding in the closet, and all I hear is it was. I was playing. Yeah, I hear the person that I was playing with just like, oh, I'm dying, and I look over, and she just has like the ghost is just strangling her, and I was like, glad it wasn't me.
It wasn't me. At least I didn't die. We're good.
And it was probably my fault too, because I opened the she ran into the closet before I did, and then I ran. I was looking for a place to hide, and I think the ghost was following me, and I ran into the closet. I just opened the closet, and then it was like person, and I killed her. It was funny. But yes, I'm okay with staying up late most nights. Depends on how early I have to work in the morning. I close a lot of nights though, so I can do it.
I wish I didn't stay up late.
I feel that pain because I have class at 10 most days.
Well, you
10.
feel that pain, AM.
Okay.
And like
I do.
I would refuse to take a class at 10 p.m.
Dude, I would choose to get to class at 10 a.m. Get that shit over with.
Well,
No,
yeah,
10
Sam,
p.m.
I used to do that. That was when I
Oh,
was
PM?
smart.
Yeah,
PM.
if I would
Oh,
refuse to take
PM?
one at
Yeah,
10
that
p.m.
no. I thought you
yeah.
meant AM. I'm
I
like,
have a
you're like,
class.
you're all fucking idiots.
Yeah, exactly, Sam. Like I have a class from 5:30 to like 8:15. Okay, and it doesn't always go that long. It usually goes under a little bit. So like we get out at 8 o'clock p.m. But like I'm tired coming home from that class on Thursday. It's like a 2 hour 45-minute class. I think it is every Thursday, late in the evening, and it's just like I don't like that. I die. Wait, what?
You're all crazy.
Oh crap! I didn't
Not know we
vote.
Oh, did we vote to do this at 9 and we just kind
I
of...
didn't notice.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even vote.
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't look
okay,
at all. I
if
took a
I had-
shower, and that's funny.
I mean, if anyone had actually voted,
Oh.
8 would have won. Then why did you vote for all of them?
Because I was the one. Someone had to
Because
start the votes.
someone had to start the vote.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There, no, it was a tied vote.
No.
It was quick. Everyone vote for 8.
I'm just history will not see it that way, Nathan.
History will not see it that way.
Whoops.
Well, if he wants to join, that's totally fine.
I got like 15 minutes with this podcast, though.
I mean, we've hit 37 on the time marker. So
Weren't we gonna talk about the Amogus new map?
Amogus.
Oh yeah. So,
Oh,
By
God.
the way, there was a crewmate. It was confirmed the Ever Given, the ship that got stuck in the canal, had an Amogus crewmate, and
Oh, yeah, I
therefore
saw
they are
that.
sus. The ship is sus.
Well, they
It was an
also-
inside
Oh my
job.
They
God,
also-
my brain
they
is
also
like growing a
wrecked-
tumor as we speak.
That is
They also-
the way of Amogus.
they did lock the canal, which I didn't even know was possible.
Okay, think about
I don't
this.
know
way.
how that happened.
That's called an infrastructure failure. You have a canal that is literally not even as wide as that ship is long. You get that, right? If the ship were
Yeah.
completely turned,
Yeah.
it would not even, it would like be able to sit on top of
But
the
why
canal.
did the ship turn? That's
Uh,
what
They-
I'm
they must have-
concerned about.
Whoever was driving that must have
Oh,
been
wait, no,
drunk
no,
or
no, I
something,
know.
because he took a hard
I know
right.
exactly. I know exactly what happened. It was those damn penguins.
Oh,
In
yeah.
Egypt.
It was the
Penguins
goddamn
in Egypt.
I saw something.
No, it's the pink. You talking?
Oh
It's
yeah,
the
Penguins of Madagascar. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
the penguins of Madagascar. They
Oh, okay.
yeah, it was them.
Yeah.
But
Just smile and
actually,
wave, boys. Smile and wave.
I think I saw this. I'm not sure if it was true, but someone said something about a sandstorm that they were trying to drive or sail through in a sandstorm and just could not.
You wouldn't be able to see. Then again, they have satellite. All these ships should have satellite
Welcome,
navigation.
Masked Man.
We have a appearance.
We have a.
I didn't.
We didn't.
I didn't
know.
even know we voted, Nathan. So that's blame Ben on that one.
Yeah, I did.
I know.
I literally like put up the vote, saw only one person voted, and it was for 8, and then I went and like took a shower after reading my textbook. I didn't think to look back at all. So, but you're here now. So,
Yeah, so we get ready to start in like 15 minutes, right?
yeah. All right,
Yeah,
hello
yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
Welcome back
Sweet.
to the cast. This is episode 9. No,
But going back to the Among Us map, it looks interesting. I haven't actually watched the trailer since it came out, but I'm excited for it. I like how we're gonna be able to spawn in our own, or where we actually get to choose the room we spawn in after a meeting.
Oh,
That's gonna be a very interesting mechanic. Make for some very interesting
I'd
strategies.
imagine new tasks.
probably.
Oh yeah. New tasks.
I wonder if you can.
Sam, you gonna join us
distraction
when
dance.
we play tomorrow?
Oh,
I'm
I
in.
don't know how.
free.
You can. It's free on mobile
Yeah.
Hmm.
and it's
Get
crossplay.
back to you on that.
I think it's
That was
also
a
on
bit of
Switch if you have your
assignments.
Switch.
It's
It's
also
on
on
Switch,
Switch.
it's
So
like
it'll be like $5 there.
It's also on Xbox, I think, as well. If you have Game Pass, it's on that.
What isn't
No
it
way.
on? Is it really on?
I
Xbox?
know it's on Game Pass for PC. I'm pretty sure they're either going to Xbox or it's already on Xbox.
If you want to figure out all the devices that
I'll
it's
look it
on,
up.
just look up Among Us Rule 34.
That's
Stop
do
what you're
not
doing.
bad
do
idea.
that.
That is do not
do not
do not do that. That is bad idea.
Yeah.
Um, let us not look up Rule 34
Trust the mask.
of
Do
anything.
not trust the mask in this case.
Do not trust the mask.
Do not trust the mask.
I'm a doctor.
Listen, it's trust. No, listen, it's trust the mask, but anything else is just up for grabs. It's only the mask that you can trust, nothing else.
Need stuff on my mask.
He said nothing about his hoodie.
But-
He said nothing about the hoodie, the glasses he's wearing underneath it. If he does, I mean, I know
The
you
things
don't
that
wear
come out of
glasses,
his
but still,
mouth.
the things come out of his mouth.
Oh.
His shirt,
That's the
airsoft.
mask telling you that. That's not me.
The mask speaks for itself.
But yeah, we're gonna be playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Might try to live stream. We might try to do another live stream. I'll see if I can try to get my internet to work.
My internet isn't
I'd like
the
to
payday
try
I
at
like.
least. If mine might be able to do it. If not, I'll record. So we shall see how it goes.
Yeah, so when you guys watch this, we
Tomorrow.
tomorrow
Sorry,
it'll be a
tonight.
few hours, and either the Lemony Wizard, twitch.tv/Lemony Wizard, or myself, or maybe
I like
even
how you
Corn
have that
Chili
memorized.
will be live.
Maybe
so-
maybe Nathan, you gonna play with us tomorrow?
Power to stream.
It's a possibility.
I mean, like, technically the only one of us that even has the internet power to do streaming at all is Trust the Mask. Why do we keep calling you that? Trust the Mask.
Because I used to be.
I know you. I know you were Gas Mask Man. But
I have now officially made Gas Mask Man my art account and just Trust the Mask my streaming account.
Okay,
Gotcha.
that's cool. All right, yeah.
I have the internet power. I don't think I have the computer power.
Yeah, you have the computer power.
Among Us, yeah, for sure.
Among Us,
other
yeah,
games,
for sure.
Other games, probably not. But
other games, possibly. You just have to
well,
try it.
I did it. Remember? And you and I have like the exact same
Yeah.
computer, so I did it on my laptop. So
I received an idea earlier today that we should stream to Spotify for our podcast.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Pulls up
Yes,
Spotify.
I was given this tip by one of our friends.
Anonymous tip. Interesting. How do I stream to a pod? I think that we need so there are a few things that we could do, for instance.
We'll have to look into it.
Yeah, we'll have to look into it. There are a few new companies that are coming out that are just like solely podcast based.
Yeah.
Apple requires that you have like a lot of money behind it, and like we're poor, so no.
We are poor.
But
I think me and Nathan are the only ones here that have jobs.
Yeah, and none of the money comes from this, which means
It's so bad.
You know what?
I feel so bad. Adam's like, Nathan and I are the only ones that have jobs, and I'm just like,
well, they're the only ones with income. Oh no, Austin has.
I have income. I have income.
Sometimes.
Alpcuber is definitely. I mean, of course, I don't want to say this for him, but he's probably the highest net worth. Of course.
Oh no, I definitely am.
He's got stonks.
Yeah, I have a few stonks.
He's got that
but
Bitcoin.
Not much. I actually own. I think I actually own Bitcoin. By the way, I own some, not one, but a
Dang, the
few.
company? Sweet.
Yeah, I
you
wish.
You own all of Bitcoin?
Yeah, I've just been hiding it from you guys all this time.
Oh, too late.
Do you guys
Ben,
want
you've been
some?
owing me
The
money
secret is
for
out.
long, and you've had this much money.
You haven't paid. You owe. You owe.
Yeah.
No, he
you
paid
owe
his
over
dues already. It's
$1 in
fine.
taxes.
Not mine.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, it's tax evasion because they don't know I own it. You know.
Hello, Cyrus.
Cat's out of bag now.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave an anonymous tip.
I'm gonna leave an anonymous tip. I think my friend owns Bitcoin. He's like, interesting. Yeah.
My friend Ben has doing some sketchy things, some sketchy folk.
Sketchy. Sus. I know Scrublord loves that word. Sus.
I do. It makes me want to commit war crimes in Serbia.
Who doesn't want to commit war crimes like that?
Okay. Frick. Oh, in good news, Arios in Discord is online for the first time in like 2 months.
Really?
So that's pretty cool. Maybe he'll start streaming again soon. I don't know.
Oh, he's idle, but
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
he is
idle,
online.
but what
Oh,
I'm saying is like I noticed that he's suddenly online. He wasn't doing that at all because he didn't have internet, so that means some change. Yeah.
yeah. And
That's
other
cool.
good news, my rubber duck dice came in, and
Yeah.
I
Oh,
have
you
to
gonna
say
show
I
'em?
love them. Yes. I
If
like it.
if
Actually,
yeah.
let me turn off my background replacement real fast. There we go. Now you guys get to see my gross, disgusting room because I
Oh,
don't clean
really
it.
still. Yeah.
Rubber duck.
That's purty. There's a duck in it.
There's a duck
So
in it.
nice.
I
I've
just
been waiting on
boosted
these
our
for months.
Discord.
Oh, you boosted it.
Oh,
What is
I
Discord
boosted
Nitro
it
nice.
cost?
twice.
What does it cost?
oh,
Man?
nice.
It's awesome. What does Nitro cost?
It's like $10
It's
a month or something like that.
$5 per boost per month. I had bought 2 because I was trying to get some perks in a different Discord, and I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? I got these gift boosts, might as well use them.
That's cool. Thank you.
Nice.
That's awesome. Because like, oh, and what
So
that allows
yeah,
us to do, I'm
you
pretty
should
sure.
come join our server.
Yeah, join our Discord server. It'll be linked in the description because I link it out everywhere.
And now it's
We
boosted.
I wish,
It
yeah,
is
now it's
now.
boosted. I wish that we were large enough to be considered an open community. We're almost there. We need to hit 500 members. I think we're a fifth of the way there. Is that right?
Yeah, we're almost at 100 members. I think we're at
Growing pretty
86,
quickly.
I think.
I'd say. I'd say we're
We're
growing
working
pretty
on it.
quickly.
We're doing
So,
good.
yeah.
But yeah, make sure to join in the Discord. Come hang out with us. Come chat.
Yeah. And
Ladies,
then
we need friends.
We do need friends.
we're lonely.
There are a bunch of
Um,
people in here that are wanting to hang out and chat. And we also did
Yeah.
community events. We did one not too long ago for Jackbox.
Yeah, Jackbox.
We're
party
gonna try
night.
to do a movie
That was
night
fun.
soon.
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna try
literally
to
have
figure
people in
out-
here that play anything and everything, so please.
I wonder if I think it was just HBO Max that was doing that. Me and you will have to like figure like just test it and with a few other streaming services,
Yeah,
see
like
if we can
Netflix
actually.
and stuff.
Yeah.
I know Disney Plus has a streaming service.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, so what happened with HBO Max, and I mean, this is probably to stop people from
Doing exactly what we're doing.
exactly what we're trying to do. But it's not like we're what we're doing is not breaking
Yeah,
the
they were.
rules. As
Well,
long
they
as
were.
it's
I think
free,
it was. I think
you can do
it's.
whatever you want.
Yeah, I think what they're trying to do is stop people from making money off of it and or recording it and posting it places.
Okay, so in
Um,
Disney Plus, you can hold stream parties. So, like, let's
Yes.
say the upcoming The Batch on May 4th, we could do that.
we
Yeah,
could.
I'm pretty sure though that you have to that everyone involved has to own an account, right?
I do believe so. Yes.
Because like what we just want to do is like
Um,
stream it to a voice chat and let people watch and react.
We could
Yeah.
do that. We could also open it up as a party and just have people that don't want to be in Discord watch it through and join us through Disney Plus. So
We
we're
could do
doing
both.
both.
Could do both.
Yes, we can. We'll play with it, figure it out. We're gonna do, and if
Yeah.
we have any other suggestions on community events, join us and let us know. We're
Yeah, like
open
I
to
have an
all.
idea. For instance, if any of you have ever heard of it, game Plant Side 2, it's free on
That'd be a fun
PC. What we could do is you can have up to 48 people in a squad, and so you
it's
guys
40
could just it's free.
48.
You guys could all get in on PC and just we could all get killed as blueberries all at once. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, So we could do
very
that.
fun.
And
That's a good.
so
We could
that
have
kind
like
of thing
50
could be a
people
community
per
event. So
platoon.
just join. Yeah, a platoon of 48
Yeah,
people.
definitely join. Say hi.
Imagine like 48 tanks or something.
Dude,
Trust
Oh
that.
gosh.
remember the time we were in the Bastion? We saw like it was the Vanu.
Yeah, the Vanu. There was like a fleet of like 30
was on as
sides
well.
or something.
Yeah, it was
It was
terrifying.
insane.
And we had like 12 or so like ships of our own in the air, and plus our Bastion. We cut them down.
Yeah, if you
So much
wanna,
fun.
like I have on my Steam page, my Steam profile, one of the screenshots I have for Planet Side is like a Vanu. I was not on that team that day, but a Vanu fleet just flies over. And I'm not kidding when I say it was like 50 aircraft. in the sky above me. Like I'm serious when I say I'm not kidding. Like this game, when you have organized players, it's pretty insane. But okay, well, I guess you guys want to wrap up.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good. All right. Well,
Unless
it was nice to see you guys. Make sure to join next week, Wednesday at 11. And
Comment, like, and subscribe.
comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, make sure to subscribe to not miss an episode, and subscribe to all of the lovely channels in the section that says the cast if you wish. For instance, I'm trying to gain more than 35 subscribers despite, never gaining any subscribers. No, this is the weird thing about YouTube though. So hashtag shorts, the algorithm exploit of shorts. I have multiple videos that have almost or over 1,000 views at this point because of shorts, and the number of subscribers has not increased to show that, which I find interesting. I really do. Whereas my normal videos seem to net way more. I don't understand that, but that's just a little anecdotal thing.
YouTube,
All right,
YouTube rant.
YouTube
Anyways,
rant.
have a good night,
All right,
and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Good.